Your name is Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies! I'm finding love tonight!
You give yourself a quick pat-down.
Got my wallet, got my breath spray, and I'm filled with Vitamin Larry. Come and get me, ladies!
You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills... You deftly... You give yourself a quick pat-down.
Got my wallet, got my comment.
You quickly check...
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah.
You
got my wallet.
You grab an ancient copy of Flutter, the magazine of nude skydiving, and settle in to sit and think. You feel a great relief. What's that aroma? Carefully finishing your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the... Score! People should stay as far away from these boxes as possible. Buried under the usual...
Jeez! Did something die in there?
It's totally out of reach, which is just as well. Lefty isn't insured. Wanting to be humane to the drunk, you clap him firmly on the shoulder, stroke his head, pat his hand, and get up close to him. Once more, you...
Have you thought about going to a doctor?
You go to a doctor and they just want to make you better. Then you get sick again and you start this cycle of destruction. No thank you.
Stop anthropo...
Hey, dork, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
First rule of socializing, Larry. Look at the person you're trying to engage with. The one with the bottomless gut is Michael Hirschman. He's been coming to Lefty's for years, bending the elbow and running up a classically huge bar tab. He just paid it back, which is partly the reason Lefty's is open tonight.
Yeah? I was just looking for women.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. It's pretty much a sausage fest here. I mean, I'm pretty, but not that pretty, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
No, you don't. What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
He looks like someone from your distant past, but you just can't put your finger on him.
Good thing, too.
That's Jordan Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser, wanna go get into some serious fucking trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't. The gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome, roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you know lots of handsome guys in my situation.
This international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe, he's extremely cool.
Wow, you're cool.
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon, too.
No, I don't think so.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
You take a seat on an available bar stool.
Hello?
What'll it be?
I'll have a glass of your fine well whiskey.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
Hello?
What'll it be?
Give me a mug of beer.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You down the beer in your pseudo-macho style and slam the mug back on the bar. Suddenly, you feel a little woozy. You feel a little lightheaded. You're unsure if you'll be able to walk straight. Shaking your... Please don't leave that where... Your generous offer of a beautiful rose nets you one raised eyebrow, nothing more. Apparently this person isn't into botany.
How's it hanging?
By the angle of the dangle and the heat of the meat. Ha ha ha!
Classy. Any advice for a visitor to the area?
Sure, pal. Always be GGG.
GGG?
Gambling, groping, and goosing. Ha ha ha!
You're a charmer. You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
Hey, play it again!
Sorry if this sounds a little squirrely, baby, but I'd like to store you in my cheek pouches for a snowy day.
Really? I'd like to crack your skull like a nut and bury your brains in the park.
Alrighty then!
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
It smells like Zima and Noxema. That's clearly not a password. You try using that with the red door, but... You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
That's clearly not a password.
Apples! Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
Hey, mister! I presume it's mister. I can't see under your barrel.
Name's Tim. Tim Tibbetts. And you are?
Larry? Larry Laffer?
What's your question, Larry?
Well, I see you're wearing a barrel, and I figure this can only mean one thing. You're going to go over Niagara Falls.
Interesting.
Furthermore, since Lost Wages is near the West Coast and Niagara Falls is near the East Coast and you're already in the barrel, you must be super wealthy. They'll never let you on a commercial airliner dressed that way.
Your mind works in strange and mysterious ways, Larry. Actually, I'm broke. That's why I'm dressed this way. Wanna buy an apple?
Let me think about it. It would be kind of cool to buy an apple from a really rich guy.
This is either your typical industrial dumpster or a repurposed photomat.
Now, where have I smelled that aroma before? Oh, right. They usually call it 11 herbs and spices.
You rummage around in the dumpster, but you don't see anything valuable aside from some cocktail shrimp that might still be edible.
That's good shrimp.
A sense of foreboding washes over your heart when your eyes slowly examine this dark alley that seems to be just outside every public area in Lost Wages.
Ow! No! Oh! Oh! Ow! No! Oh.
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys? You slip a buck into the jukebox and search for a suitably sleazy selection.